Oh, Marlene, it's simply wonderful to see you again.
Thank you, Tallulah. How long has it been? I was thinking only this morning that I haven't seen you in 20...
Careful, Marlene, darling. People are listening.
Weeks?
Oh, darling, weeks.
Oh, Tallulah.
Yeah?
After all these years, guess whom I met the other day? Claude. I ran into him on the street.
Hard, I trust.
Why, Tallulah, precious, he was so crazy about you.
Oh, no, Pet, it was you he was crazy about.
Of course not, darling. Everybody knows he was crazy about you.
Well, now that I come to think of it, he was crazy about me.
Yes, he was crazy.
Yeah, isn't he sweet? Dear old Claude. Does he know that you're a grandmother now? Oh, excuse me, darling. He knew you were a grandmother then, of course.
Isn't he sweet? Tell me, Tallulah, what's new? I hear so little about you since you've hidden yourself away in radio.
Oh, come now, Marlene, sweet. If you could read, you'd know that I just got a big spread in Collier's magazine this week.
Well, you need a big magazine, Tallulah. Fortunately, I can still make the slimmer magazine. As a matter of fact, Tallulah, I was just interviewed this morning by the Woman's Home Companion.
No. Are they changing the name to Old Woman's Home Companion? Now, let's face it, darling. Look at you. False eyelashes, mascara, powder, rouge, lipstick.
Yes, darling, but the rest of it is all me. Well, look, what are we talking about? Let's stop pretending and tell the truth. There's no use denying it. I'm not quite as young as I used to be. Everybody knows that I'm a mother, and now I'm a grandmother. This silly idea women have that they must lie about their age is ridiculous. I don't care if everybody knows how old I am.
You really mean that, Marlene?
Of course, Tallulah.
Well, then, darling, how old are you?
32.
32? Now, just a minute, Marlene. Do you mean that you're only 1 year older than I am? Now, look here, Marlene. Marlene, my sweet, I happen to know that you have a daughter who's been married for 3 years and had 2 children.
Isn't it amazing? One day on her birthday, I turned around, and there was my daughter, 3 years older than I am.
Now, darling, why don't we stop this stupid quarreling?
All right. Would you like me to do a number?
Oh, please do, Marlene. You've performed such miracles with numbers.
May I sing Falling in Love Again?
By all means, Marlene. Sing Falling in Love Again. Why don't you sing it for us again, just the way you sang it 35 years ago? Before you were born, darling.